Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cheryl Technology Channel. I'm your host, Chris, as always, and of course, welcome back to my channel. If you're here and you're the first time you've ever been here, like, comment, subscribe, and I promise you will learn some stuff here. You will learn a lot of stuff you didn't know. You will laugh. I don't know if you'll cry, but maybe you will. I don't know. It depends. Some of my stories are pretty good. So, in this video, we are going to be looking at yes, you see it on the screen, the i9 12900K, which is the Intel, I wish you'd quit doing that, is the processor that I have in my computer right now that is running this video or recording this video. I really wanted to take a deep dive at it. So here is the box right here. Here's the box it came in, just like this, see? So it's got the i9 12900K. See, it's got this. It's all recyclable. It's all got all this pretty stuff and all this kind of stuff like this. And so basically what I wanted to do is I've been an AMD guy for quite some time. Let's see, let's take a look at this. That's what it came in. That's what the little packaging looked like. It had this and this. So I really wanted y'all to see that packaging, but more than anything, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about why I bought this processor and why an Intel? Why not an AMD again? Well, the biggest reason was the price. Okay, let's see. So we're going to go with a PC parts. So I ordered a PC parts. So basically what I ended up getting was so you can see right here, here's an i7 3700K. I paid about that for my motherboard, RAM, and my CPU all in one. So like you can see some of the prices here, but I got a really good deal. So my cost, let me get the receipt. Stay tuned. And I'm back. So here's the receipt that I got. So the receipt, let's see, for all of that was $450. $450 for the 16-core LGA 1700, which is the socket set that this processor uses. I got all that for a really good price. Now, make sure that you have coffee too. Yummy. So now what we're going to do, so we're going to run through the specs real quick. But let's just type in the i9 12900K. Oh my goodness, what is going on this morning? So let's just look it up. Okay, so here's the bundle I got. It's even cheaper now. It's $100, $50 cheaper than, so look at the price of the processor by itself. If you're going to buy an i9, now is the perfect time to do it because now they've got it at a really good price. You see that price? Like it's half off almost. I mean, why would you not do it? So let's go back and look at the specs a little bit. Okay, so it looks like it was a 7 nanometer, I think, so Intel 7. I think that means 7 nanometer. It's $648 to $658, which is a reasonable price for such a powerful processor, I think. 16 cores, 8 cores of performance, 8 efficiency cores, and 24 24 total threads. Now, I can tell you that cranking through a video edit is much, much faster now than it used to be. Here, let me show you. And I'm back. This is what I was using originally. I was using this is a 2021 MacBook M1 Pro. It is a great machine, let me tell you, but this machine is better. And it was about the same price. So you notice that the frequency, it's at 5.2 gigahertz. And I think it pretty much stays at like around this 5 gigahertz range all the time. I have yet to see it get much lower than about 4.5. So that's pretty good. I'll run more tests later though, to kind of give y'all an idea of what it's doing, what it's going to do, and what it kind of is running at. It's, I mean, that's pretty high. That's the base power just to get her turned on. You notice it launched in Q4 of 2021. It's a great processor, max memory size. Now, remember when I said there was a video I did a while back talking about how a processor and a motherboard, those two things together can limit what kind of RAM you can use, the speed at which you can use. So if you look right here, it's DDR5 4800. My RAM is capable of doing 6,000, but because the memory The processor is limited to 4800. That's what my RAM is limited to. So it's not even breathing hard. You can see that it's got two channels of memory, so dual channel. I mean, it's ECC memory supported, so ECC is error correcting and checking. They use that in servers mainly for protecting data. So we don't even care about any of this because I don't use any of that. Expansion options. So it's DMI revision 4, 20 PCI Express lanes. Now, PCI revision, you notice what it says right here? 5.0 and 4.0, which if you go back to my first video, I talk about this some as to why I picked the motherboard that I picked along with the processor. This is why. That gives me future proofing. So that's why I did that. And for those of you who may not know what that means, so PCI Express 4.0, let's just look it up. So if you look up, there's, I think, a pretty big, I don't know how big of a difference. So it doubles the amount of speed. So I have the capability of doing 8 gigabytes a second, quite a lot. So I can do it. I just don't know how it unlocked that. But the motherboard itself actually says that it has a thing that says PCI Express 5.0 ready. So let's go ahead. We'll move on down. This is the socket set, the socket that's supported. So an FCLGA 1700, which is what my motherboard is. Max PCU is 1. Thermal solution. I don't really know what this means. I've never seen that before, so I don't know what that means. But I mean, I can tell y'all that it has all the things that it needs to do the job properly. For the price, this is the big thing. Here is the one caveat. The price is what makes it worth the money. The price on this processor, when you look at bundle, okay, this is the one that I bought. This very one, that's the motherboard that I have. That is the motherboard I have right here. So let's go. This is the motherboard I have. The socket, it sits in here, and my CPU cooler goes from like here all the way to like here. It's humongous. But you have your, and we'll get into the next video, we'll get into the motherboard part of it. But that's the processor. It looked like a standard. It wasn't big, really big or anything, not abnormal. But I mean, $399, y'all. Come on. You need to go to Micro Center and buy this set now. It is a great, great, great computer. I love it. And so that's what I like about. I normally go with AMD, but in this build, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go with Intel. So I did, and I don't regret it. So there you go. As I said in the beginning, it came in this little plastic thing, and I took it out. I handled it very carefully. And my CPU cooler came with all the stuff that I needed to do everything. So, yeah, that's, I think, about all I want to say about it. You can see it's got all kinds of crap that I have no idea what any of it means. So, for me, I don't know what vPro, let's see what this is. Build business computing endpoints with premium performance, built-in security. I mean, I guess. I hadn't even been into the BIOS to look at any of this. So, y'all, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, put them down in the comments. And until the next video, everybody, thank y'all for watching. May the Lord bless each and every one of you. And you know what to do. Peace.